Hello, my lovely fifth graders. Yesterday, you guys did steps 1 and step 2 in our virtual owl pellet dissection lab. So you guys learned all about what a pellet is, so what an owl pellet is. You learned if owls have teeth, how they eat their prey, and then you learned how they form a pellet. So exactly where it is and how they form it and things like that. So we learned some pretty cool things about owl pellets in general. So now we're going to learn just a little bit more about owl pellets. So first, we are going to go back and click on that link. So I already did that, and that brings us to this website again, and we're going to go back down and click on pellet information. And today, instead of what is a pellet and how do pellets form, we are going to learn what's inside a pellet and are pellets important. So I am going to read the questions you're going to answer today. So again, we are going to do step 3 and step 4 today. And those are the only 2 steps that you'll see on your screen. I know you see all the steps on my screen, but those are the only 2 steps you'll see on your screen. And I know that there's only 4 questions, but you have to make sure that you answer these questions in detail. So the first question is, what do scientists look for on the outside of an owl pellet? What can this information tell scientists? So there's 2 parts of the question there. Describe the diet of a barn owl. And then number 14 is, what is left over in a pellet if an owl eats a bird? So that's step 3. And step 3 says, next, click on what's inside a pellet. So step 3, we're going to click on what's inside a pellet. And I am going to read this, and then there's a short video about what others have found inside owl pellets that I'm going to link in this Google Classroom post. So I'm not going to play the video on this video because that'll just be a video on a video, and that'll just be crazy. And I don't even know if you guys will be able to hear it. It'll be weird. So I'm going to link it in this Google Classroom post. I feel like a real YouTuber, guys. I'll link it in below. No, I will link it in the Google Classroom post for this video. Okay, so it says owl pellets. I'm going to start reading now. Owl pellets can have a variety of content inside. Don't miss the lesson on the outside though. Look for clues such as grain, pine needles, rocks, or dirt, all of which tell an important story about where the owl is dining. One can determine regions where owls come from. What's on the inside can also tell us many things about owls, mainly dietary. The most common diet of a barn owl is the common vow, which represents about 80% of their diet. The remaining 20% is where all of the variety comes in, and researchers have identified prey ranging from snakes to crawfish to different scrumptious insects. Dissecting an owl pellet can also reveal that owls eat birds. If the owl consumed a bird, the feathers of the prey will be found in the pellet. So, pause the video, answer those few questions, and then I also want you to go back to the Google post and watch this video right here. The title of the video, yeah, it's not going to let me watch it because I'm watching the video. I will put it in the description below. Just kidding. This isn't a YouTube video like that. I will put it in the description of the Google Classroom post what the video is called. Okay? I want you to watch it. So, you can answer the questions. What do scientists look for on the outside of an owl pellet? What can that information tell scientists? Describe the diet of a barn owl. And what is left over in a pellet if an owl eats a bird? You can answer those questions right now. Pause the video. I just read that to you. And I will even go back so you can pause it on this. And you can reread that if you need to. Pause the video now, answer those questions. Now that you've done that, let's go back and read the next section. Step 4 says, now click, are pellets important? The question for that one says, briefly summarize why owl pellets can be an important educational tool in the classroom. So let's go back to the website. Click on, are pellets important? It says, owl pellets are perfect to illustrate the nature of food chains and to demonstrate the role of predators in the ecosystem. Owl pellets are natural educational tools that introduce skeletal anatomy and identification of prey, each unique in size, shape, and contents. Owl brand discovery kits offer heat sterilized no odor pellets at, and then gives a website where you can order pellets, which you guys don't need to do. And then, this video worked, but I'm not going to play it for you because it's going to be really weird. So, why dissect owl pellets is a video that I want you to watch before you answer that question as well. So that link will be in the Google Classroom post as well, along with the other question. So before you answer the question as why it's important to dissect owl pellets, I want you to listen to me read that and then watch that video and then answer the question. Okay? If you guys have any questions on these two sections, please feel free to join our Zoom call from 11:30 to 12. The link for that will also be in this Google Classroom post. Call me on my school phone any time of the day during school hours. You can email me at any time. You can also join homework help Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 2:30 to 3:30. I am the science teacher that does homework help, so if you guys ever need any help, you can join homework help with me. Have fun with this, guys. Enjoy. On Thursday, we will actually be doing the dissection, so that'll be really fun. So make sure you get these questions done. Get them turned into me. If you have any questions, please, 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 please join the Zoom call and ask your questions. All right, guys, have a good day.